Hello? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I just had to unplug and then replug my mic back in, and then it'll work.
Hello. Oh,
There we
there we
go.
go.
Okay. Well, nothing important was happening anyway. I'll redo my intro now that I'm here, though. I'm just 3D modeling, continuing the little tea set that I'm making. Don't know what I'm gonna use it for or whatever, but it'll give me good practice. Oops. So I'll go ahead and do that. There. Now, how do we necessarily want to do this? We definitely want all these new subdivided edges to be circularized first. See, okay, so that keeps happening, and I don't get it. That's fine. The inside doesn't need to be, that's fine, whatever. Oh, I see. So it really just needs to be all that, and now it should work. Yeah, perfect. Now let's rotate this into a way that it should look good. At least try and hit. I don't know. We'll do that, I guess. One, two, three. So it needs to be five. Well, it would be technically 4.5, so that's gonna be tough. I don't know. We'll just continue our little line here. Just line them up. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a little too sharp. Maybe we should subdivide it a little bit more. Not exponential though. Just another one there. Is that, yeah, that's still much. We don't need all that. Perfect. Now the lines are actually hitting. This is perfect. Okay. So I want to make everything as symmetrical as possible. So I'm gonna do this. Grab the middle point in each section. So one little to the left. That didn't give me one there or there. See how this looks. All right, there we go. Perfect. Now I'll take the one next to him. See, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, we do need to subdivide it by that one. Add divisions, linear, that one. Oh, it's not even. Oh, that's there. First of all, object mode. Try that again. Ah, that didn't even work. That's not even what I wanted it to do. Let's undo everything because it went straight through last time. Okay. It really isn't doing that. Why is it doing that? Look at that. That's so weird. Now it's there. I guess that's it though. Now we're good. In reality, we should actually just do this. Actually, we can. We do this. Edge, vertex. See, that's not what I selected at all. I selected the edges. Yeah, there we go. And just deselect these contact points. I was trying to do it the hard way. This is the easy way. There we go. And we deselect what ones? Probably just the next two up. Hmm, I don't know why it's doing it like that, but we're just gonna keep going with it. I don't want to slide, but we want it to be. Can we get a little bit of precision, please? There. I mean, I guess that'll be the best. That's exactly lining up with it. Stick. Then we can just make the plate portion. Let's hide this image real quick. Yeah, I could use some more. These two vertices are probably going to move down a little. It looks better when it has all the lines on it. There. See, look at that. Is it this? No. There. That's a bit better. Okay. Um, Also, yeah, I'm not very worried about topology right now. As we can see with this teacup, anybody who ends up joining, we're gonna have like just really bad topology, and we'll re-topologize and make everything look better once we're done with getting our simple objects done. Anyway, we go ahead and take this face. I don't know how I want to start building this plate now. Obviously it all needs to come down. So let's go object mode. Bring it down a little bit. Did that do something? No. I cloned it. I want my edges extrude. No, I want my faces. Object, face. Everything. Come on. There. Okay, that's not gonna work, apparently. Ah! Very beginner. Then we probably want to extrude it down again. And this is where the actual plate will go. It has like a little flower bit. And we'll definitely want to circularize these edges. Bring it down. Scale them so they're all the same. Is it circularized yet? Circularize. Why? That is not what you are doing, my friending. If you do both. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Bring it back down. I have an idea. No, I don't. I'm such a beginner, dude. Uh, um, okay, let's just get this face to go down, start making it look like all of these faces should go down, have a normal. Yeah, you know what? Let's undo everything. We could just start bringing the top down. Why is it not working? Whatever. Edge. Okay. Yeah, no. This better work. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we do need that. Cool. Bring it down. Nice. We want to let go of this one. Yeah. And we want this one and this one. We just probably want to extrude. Not like that, though. There we go. Let's expand it like that. And click off of something so I can actually take a look. Sick, dude. That's what a plate looks like right there. Hell yeah. These rough edges are crazy. Let's go over here. See if we can soften them, make it look any better. I don't think that did a single thing. No, it didn't. Just go ahead and undo that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We just take these faces, extrude it opposite though. I think this is it. That's literally the plate. We just reverse all of them. Let's do that. My fucking cat. He's asleep and he just swatted me. Go that way. Alright. I think that's perfect. We're gonna want a line going through here. And then we can have a curved edge, but that's perfect right there. Everything. So how do I select only the good faces? Um, I don't know. I'll just, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. I guess we did it the best we could. Oh, 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 nope, almost. What, so do I do it on the other side then? No, this app is so weird, dude. Oh, now it'll work because of the separation. Soon we will have reversed faces, and it will look normal. We must keep clicking. We must keep clicking. I don't know what's wrong with those faces, why it looks so weird there, but whatever. Almost done. Perfect. There. Alright, reverse. There we go. Will it look better if I circularize it again? There we go. Sure, everything's circularized except for that. There we go. Now everything's perfect. And we should make sure all the bottom parts are perfectly aligned with each other now that I'm thinking about it. Jesus. My God. Now can I do this? Thank you. Oh, what the hell? It wasn't still connected. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That looks way better already. All those weird, like, little glitches. I hate that. Let's go ahead and make a soft edge here. There we go. Cool. Soften that edge. Perfect. Sick. There we go. I wonder if we can, oh yeah, I wanted to do one more thing. Oops. Was that good now? There we go. And now that's a real plate right there. Clap it up, guys. We just got a plate all set and modeled. Let's get a teacup on it, shall we? That looks awesome. Very nice. Sick. Okay. What should we do now? I'm gonna close that window for a minute. I know you guys will see nothing. Can I add something? I just add some text or something? Yeah, text. There. Um, just constantly flow that. Get it smaller. Oops. What was that? There. There we go. Thank you, OBS. See here. I'm sorry, I watched a funny YouTube video. There's some dude saying, thank you for making the videos, and some other dudes responded, you're welcome. Here we go. This is something that I wanted. I gotta make a, this, and this. And a spoon. See here. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff open. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think I think I can make a tea kettle in the same vein as a sugar cube little container. I'm gonna, yeah, I can't talk, but yeah, I'm thinking too much. But I'm gonna look up a sugar cube container real quick. Oh, I can have little plastic tongs too. Sugar cube container line art. Oh. I don't want to just like have a bowl with a little lid on it. That's boring. I want to have like an actual cool sugar cube. There we go. I found something, I guess. That's I don't All of these are boring. That's not like what I found on Google. I said this, and this, like you guys can see what I'm looking at. I just realized. Oh, you know what? I got a good idea. We'll make a one of these normal ones, but I'll have lines in it and make my own. All right. Now we'll just do what I had earlier. See here. Find a normal sugar cube thingy. My freaking cat just made me click on my screen with his head. Why is there no, like, no good reference at all for a sugar cube jar? The only thing that I got is some thing right there, and that's like definitely not straight on. And all the ones that are straight on suck. They're stupid little jars. I need to find a reference image for this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, found an excellent teapot reference. That's not what I'm looking for. I might just have to look up a real one instead of some stupid line art. There we go. Let's do this one. Uh, this sugar cube. Go ahead and delete that. Remove. Yes. And my window's back up. Right? There it is. Alright, we went to look at it from the front. We'll go to image plane. Go. Maya. Nope. Work. Maya. Objects. Take the top. Images. Sugar cube. And there it is. That's what I need. So it's not exactly straight on, and it also has like lens distortion, so it's gonna be hard to exactly line up. But that's the best we got. Should be easy enough though to make that, and then we can make the second piece right after. So we'll go ahead and just look at it straight on. Oops. 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 There. I want edge, this top edge. Like this. Like face. But then like this. There. This one I'm not gonna have a fancy design. I can tell it's a little different. I'm not gonna be doing that. Oops. Oh, it's not like it affected anything. There. Let's go. Actually, let's subdivide it so it's all even. Linear. Not that way, but this way. What the heck? Let's just, before we do that, yeah, because it's doing that, go ahead and just get rid of these faces altogether. Boom. Okay, now let's try that again. Object, and divisions. Right here. Haha. 8? Is that enough? Yeah, that looks like it's enough. Oops. I want that one. Funny how quickly things start looking like the object as soon as you get it all lined up together. Like, still didn't look like it, still didn't look like it, and now it looks like it. That's so cool. Vic. Alright, and then let's get a good bottom going. I'm not gonna make those handles, I don't think. Actually, it almost it almost is exactly like calling for me to do it. It all like okay, I can't. I don't know. Alright. Let me do this. We'll go in, down, um, down again, out. Why is it doing it like that? Oh, I guess it would have to be like that, right? Yeah. Go down, spread out, and try and do the exact opposite. Oops. Um, this is tough, but I think I'll just need to subdivide it because it's almost what I want. There. Maybe if I just make it smaller though. There. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's fine. And then this edge can go down a little bit too, so it looks like it blows. Don't want it to look so hard either. There. There, yeah. We are looking excellent with this right now. Oops. We'll go you and 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 oops. Dang it. Perfect. And then we want this whole object like I don't know. I don't know how to I want to make the inside of an object. Like, I don't want to have to build it every time. So like if I go edges, don't want to clone. Oh wait, edge mode, all of it. And it all does like I don't want that. There we go. We're gonna do that. Then we can maybe oh wait, actually undo all of that. Yep. Because we're definitely going to want to reverse all these before we lose it all. Reverse. Okay, it's a little weird there. If we do this, though, that should be fine. Oops. Face. Extrude. Go all the way down. And then there we go. That should be more like it. Now we'll reverse and get these two. I don't know why it does it like that. Oh, I see. You want to like guide it. Reverse. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Now we can make a top that sits perfectly on it. Freaking sick! Alright, now I'm debating whether I want to do the top or the handles. Let's see. Guess we'll do the handles first, and then we'll do the top last. Do this. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and reverse somewhere. Or rotate. I have no clue if it's going to be perfectly symmetrical. And that's going to bother me, so I'm going to undo with all of that. And slide the edges along together this time. There. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Now they're symmetrical. Because we're going to want to do this for both of them. I want two faces. Yeah, that looks actually to be correct. If I were to use two faces to do it the whole time. I want to keep that edge though, so I'm going to do this instead. Real quick. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Now, get our faces. Get these. We want to extrude. And then before anything else, I want to flatten them. So I think if I just do exactly this on both ends, it should end up being perfectly symmetrical still. There. Let's get both the faces back. Because we want to shrink them a little bit, but we want to keep it up like that. There. Put them out a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And bring it down a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And now let's put an, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is tricky. If I do this, and do that, and do that. I'll undo all this, make sure it happens on both ends, which will be a pain in the batukas to try and figure out. And now I'm realizing I could model one end exactly how I have it and then just mirror it, but we'll see. Okay. And we'll probably just make it go down into one face, but that'll be there. But that's something that I want like that. Figure that out. Both faces are there. Not yet. Oh, see, image is misaligned a little bit. Ugh. Okay, well, it shouldn't matter up until that point. It'll all be the same as long as I follow one side. Oh, like what is that? Edge, you, and you. We will expand like that. You move down a little bit, and then also move down a little bit. There. See here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a knife at 40. Now we want to do the knife at maybe is it 40 again? Yeah. Base, base, the knife, edge, actually. Put it to where I like. Base, base, Oh, and in that row, face, face, extrude. Freaking cat just clicked my mouse, messed me up. Oh my god. Okay, extrude. And how are we gonna do this? God, I don't know how we're gonna measure this. Um, go by the edges, I guess. Like that. I'm gonna go by this edge too, it's just so we can have a little bit of a thingy going. Something like that. There. This is gonna be impossible here in a minute. Or maybe not. I'm beginning to think I should just model out one side and then split it in half and yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then we'll just build the top after, and that should be really simple too. So I guess I'll just end the live off here for now. We did get another plate going. We got this going. This will be awesome. And I just got to do some research on how to unjoin, or split objects, and then also mirror it and then rejoin them so they'll look good or actually be good together. Um, just because I want to be able to get one correct and then just split it instead of having to do all this mirroring BS. And then yeah, the top should be easy. So that's where we left off for now. Let me get all my stuff out. Got our little plate there, our little teacup there. Unhide it. There's what we got so far. Of course, that'll be smaller. Nice. I'm really happy we got that plate. We did a nice flower plate. That's very cool. It'll be very nice. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I'm going to make sure to save. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.